question was, how cheap are you? Are you cheap? How cheap are you?
It depends.
Like me, like
How cheap am I with what? Like going on a date
anything,
or buying something for somebody?
anything, anything in general. Like how cheap are you? Like most parents, like most parents, they're cheap to where they'll tell their child, "Hey, you six, you eat for free." You know, like they're cheap.
Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, you cheap. Not cheap for you. Oh, you not cheap? Put your little bougie ass.
Ah, shut up.
I'm cheap.
I'm not cheap. I do like to spend, but I mean, I also work my ass off. So I'm only cheap
True.
when it has to be. Like, I don't know. Okay, like to me, I don't know. I don't think I'm cheap. um, I mean, I don't buy my kids whatever they want, but they do get whatever they want for the most part. Like with Jay, with my son, as long as he's doing good in school, passing his grades, doing what he has to, then I basically let him get whatever he wants. And then with my daughter, of course, she's my only daughter, so I spoil her to death. But she'll be raised the same way. I won't just go and spoil them and buy them things just because.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, when we go out to eat, I like to splurge. When we travel, I like to splurge. Um, I don't know. I don't really think I have like a cheap, like when I buy gifts for people, I like for them to I buy them something that I would like myself, and if I don't like it myself, then I won't buy it for them. Um, I don't know. I don't think I'm cheap.
That's what, that's understandable. I'm the same way. Like if I know I ain't gonna like it, I'm not gonna buy it for nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm not that cheap. But I don't know if you've seen this TV show. It's called Everybody Hates Chris, or if you heard it.
Oh, the daddy was cheap. What?
Yeah, I'm the dad. I'm Julius. That's how cheap I am. So the dad, like he had two jobs. He was making money, but he was cheap. So like
Now I
I'm cheap.
believe you should save, right? So when you could
Yes.
save, you can save. But I also believe that it comes a time where you say, okay, because I worked two jobs probably since I was like 14, bro. So it comes a time where you say, all right, I've been working hard. Now I want to play hard. So when I go out, I'm about to have fun. I want to eat the best foods. I want to stay at the best hotels. Um, I want to enjoy life so my hard work can be appreciated.
Right. That's me. See, I'm not 100% cheap, but that's me. So like I like going on vacation. So I fly out to Mexico or whatever. Every quarter. So I'm not real cheap, but there's some things to where I'm cheap at. Like for me, like how cheap I am is shit. Like buying shoes. Like I ain't finna buy $200 shoes when you gonna mess them up. I'm that cheap. Like you to get some Nikes. They already high. You know. But also I'm cheap to where like I'm cheap. I don't know if we call this cheap, but you know how some folks like to take road trips, and well, no, I don't think that's cheap. How some folks like to take road trips, and they like to use a car that they bought.
But road trips are fun depending on where you're going and who you with.
Right. Yes. Right. Right. But me, I like to like rent out
Choppy.
rental cars. Me,
It's
you
better.
hear me?
Can you hear me clear?
I don't know who she pointing at.
Mm-hmm.
It's me.
It doesn't sound choppy to you, Mike.
Am I clear?
Yeah, to me you are.
Now, yeah.
Okay.
Where you at? The fourth floor?
Yep. Folk flow chilling.
Uh,
I miss when
yeah.
all three of us we was downstairs looking exclusive, man.
I
And we all video chatting and shit.
don't miss it.
Mm.
What is it?
Y'all hear this a lot. Like it just get on my nerves. You know how most folks be asking like, how long should you wait before you move in with your partner?
Okay.
How long should you wait?
Yeah, a year
A year. I mean, well, that's reasonable. Some
to
folks be
move
like,
in with somebody.
yeah, yeah.
A year,
That's
and if you have
reasonable.
kids,
Yeah, that's reasonable. Some folks be like, until you get married. I'm like, what?
that's terrible because if you wait till you get married and they're, you know what I
You gonna
mean? Like
find
they don't
all the
turn out to
issues that
be,
you might not like.
yeah, they don't clean, they're lazy, blah blah blah, and then now you're married with them and stuck with them. Hell nah, definitely move in before you get married.
But
Yes,
I mean,
I
at
agree.
not,
the days,
it's not a biblical way, but I definitely think that you need to live with somebody before you get to know them because I feel like unless you live with someone, you're not truly going to get to know them. Like you got to be able
Yes,
to see what they're like on a good day, on a bad day, when they go to sleep. Shit, women when they're on their fucking, you know, Shark
on our
Week,
what?
you know.
Oh.
I'm just saying, like you got to catch every phase, and I feel like in order for somebody to truly know somebody, you got to catch them at every like season in their life, you know, like
Mhm.
when shit's not good, you know what I mean? And like I feel if you date somebody for 2 3 months 6 months, you don't know that person. I think a year,
Mhm.
2 years to live with somebody and be fully, I say a year, but if you have kids it can be like a big transition for the kids. 2 years if you have kids, because it's a lot.
but
Yeah,
you
but
don't know, you don't know like the little stuff if you pop up at the right times. What I mean, if I come to your house and it's always in the kitchen, and I'm like that, you don't like to wash dishes. The house is like what you
man, pick
doing?
up your mic. Hey, you gotta stop moving, cause now you just choppy. Now I see
Uh,
what you're talking about.
See?
if
Dang,
I ask you, if I
dang, you
ask,
gotta peel something. You keep moving.
uh, if I ask
Go
you
ahead.
what you cook, and you always going out to eat, like shit, you don't cook no home cooked meals.
You can teach her. Would you teach her?
Of course,
Teach her how to cook?
Yeah. I'm asking him, would he teach a woman how to cook? I would.
you gotta teach. So that's gonna go two ways. You teach her how to cook with the stuff that you like, or you got to get a different acquired taste to what she does cook. But if she don't know how to cook, then yeah, you could teach her. But she should have learned that from mama and grandma. But you could
But you
teach.
never know. But you never know nobody's situation. Some people, grew up don't know how to cook. You know what? Nowadays, grannies don't be cooking nowadays. One thing I realized that grannies never made. Well, my granny never made
What?
tacos.
Because that's old school black people. Like they generation, they like what they like.
Tacos?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
grandma never made tacos. I just thought about that.
Because y'all don't fucking eat tacos.
We do.
right.
What you mean?
What
We
you
do. What you
mean?
mean?
You in a generation not as multicultural. When grandma was
Oh,
cooking,
I get saying. Yeah, we
pork chops and
oxtails and
ox
pig
and
feet.
collard.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't go source like she never cooked tacos, shut the fuck up. Taco eating mother.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Tacos?
saying.
Really? I can just
Yeah.
imagine dating you. Oh, my grandma never cooked tacos.
Your
What?
grandma,
You would say some bullshit like that. Wow. That's like me saying my mom never cooked collard greens. The fuck? Why would she know how to cook that? Like
that's
I
what
mean,
I told him. You in
no. I
the era.
understand. Y'all don't eat that, but we do. But I'm saying, well, my granny don't cook that.
Everybody intermix in today's generation. In grandma time, boy, that wasn't a thing. So
Yeah,
they
Mhm.
ate pork
you got a
chops,
point. That's
chicken.
funny.
Yeah. Now, like our generation, like our kids, my kids, they're gonna learn how to cook everything. Everything. I was dating this guy, and his mom was teaching me how to make like hot water cornbread. I was like, oh, this
Ooh,
is
man,
hot.
that's
I can't do. I was like, it's
man, that's
hot. What do I
fire.
do? It's hot. But he
Mm-hmm.
liked it, and he would always
Mm-hmm.
brag like, "Oh, I love my mom's hot water cornbread and collard greens." I didn't know how to cook collard greens either, and so I was
Right.
like, "Well,
And I
all right,
expect that. Yeah.
let me learn." So yeah, definitely. I think now there's more like interracial like relationships and stuff like
Yep.
that. So I think this generation is gonna grow up to be more like cultured, because I get that a lot. People tell me I'm very cultured. But I mean, one, I like cooking, so I like to see and learn like what other ethnicities like cook and food is like and stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
I think my kids will definitely grow up knowing.
I got you. Yeah, I just had to get that
Tacos.
out.
You got it out all right.
Yeah, good. I'm glad you gave me an explanation why, because I'm like,
Tacos.
Ain't
I
never.
should have made that.
Oh, she ain't cooked no tacos, boy. Grandma
Be
used to eat.
making rice and beans and shit. I'm like, damn, why
Like
ain't make nothing quick?
us, we didn't grow up eating tacos either, because we're
I
Peruvian.
didn't.
And tacos, yeah, no, we don't have tortillas in South America or in Peru.
Mm,
So when my dad came to the US, he first like went to Mexico, and then he was eating tacos, but he thought that the tortilla, he thought it was like a plate for the meat. So my dad only
mm-hmm.
ate the inside of the taco, and when he gave his plate back to the lady, she was like, "You're supposed to eat that." And so my dad was like, "What is that?" So yeah, we didn't grow up eating tacos either. We ate everything with white rice and bread. So yeah, different cultures are different. Yeah, different cultures are different. So yeah, that's
Okay.
more of it's a Mexican thing. Tacos is a Mexican thing.
Hate
Yeah,
eat.
that's what I call it. Yeah.
Oh.
What you what you say? What you say?
You didn't hear me?
Nah, you went out.
No, what you
Uh,
say?
no, she said tacos was more of a Mexican thing. I said que viva la raza.
What is y'all's favorite food though?
Mine. Ooh, I don't know.
I
I
like.
can tell
Tacos.
you. I can tell you. Nah. I can tell you my favorite appetizer though.
Okay, what's your favorite appetizer?
Chips and salsa.
Maybe you were like deep down inside you're Mexican and you don't even know it.
Hmm. But like now, when I grew up, that's how my mom used to make. She used to make that and seafood. I mean, she make all type of food, but I love the Tex-Mex. You know, the seafood. Right now, I'm just burnt out of it.
I'm
I ate it
from.
so much as a kid. Crab legs and all that. I'm like, nah.
Yeah.
What you say?
What
I'm
What's
from
about
that?
you?
Louisiana. I ain't gonna never get burned out of seafood.
Man,
Seafood.
I gotta eat
I
that at
like
least about two or
crawfish,
three
but
times a
that's too
year.
much work.
I
That's
like
too
It's
much
crawfish.
easy.
work to
All you
put
gotta.
in.
Nah, no, it's not. It be the crab legs. You gotta
I
break it
don't
and
like getting
bite
my
it and
hands
do all that.
dirty. So
Oh yeah.
unless I'm with somebody who's gonna get in
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
then
you too
just give it to
girly.
me, feed it
Look,
to me.
she too girly. Look,
But
she
it's
too
how you
girly.
That's too much work,
lobster.
and I'm hungry too. I'm
But
hungry, and I gotta sit there and peel, and that's too
but
much
you gotta
work.
eat
I
the
just want to
lobster the
eat.
same way, right? The lobster and shrimp is
Yeah, same way. Right. You got signal? Where you at?
Me,
Hmm.
me.
Yeah,
I could hear it
I'm at
clear.
Starbucks. I'm at
I know where you
Starbucks.
at. But do you got signal?
Then why you asking where I'm at?
I said, do you got signal
Yeah, I got signal.
from where you at? You saying you at
Yeah,
Starbucks like
Starbucks has signal.
you saying that shit like they got 5-star Wi-Fi or some shit.
They do got 5-star Wi-Fi. Everybody
That
in here
shit,
uses it.
that shit to the public and everything. We was talking about
Where's George go?
I mean,
he texting.
He
We
yeah,
texted
the
talking
him.
about
guy I just did the walkthrough with telling me his external link didn't work. Like, hold on, you doing something wrong, man.
shit. I'm telling me how to wait. I ain't see a message. Oh, I'll be like, shit. I'm driving.
George, you're choppy. He don't sound choppy to you, Mike.
No, you do. You talk. You when you talk, you said.
Maybe it's me. Where do I
I don't
go?
know. You good right here?
For real. Yeah.
I can dig
That's
it.
just I don't know. That's me. Dang Lex, she has 3 kids and a
Hmm.
grandma.
All right.
Y'all, how many
Hmm.
kids is too many kids?
More than 3?
Hey,
Yeah.
and is it
Yeah. I'm gonna say
more than
yeah.
3?
Mine's is more than two. If you got more than two, three it's alright because sometimes I get the benefits like some folks how they have twins. You can't
True.
control it, and then have another one. So three, two, three is the max. More than three, yeah, you fertile. That's how I think.
Is it a turn off for a girl to have multiple baby daddies?
Yeah, just like the us. Shit,
Why
if I was Nick,
though?
cuz and
But
that
no,
tells it all.
Yeah,
that
I don't
just
That's just like
means
Nick.
she's not
That's just
using
like
her
Nick
brain.
Cannon. He got
because
what
I would.
10?
So I think like different times, right? And what I mean by different times, she might have was wilding in her younger days, and because she was wilding or she had unprotected sex and slipped up, she got pregnant. Now that she's older, it's like okay, I understand. So she may have different baby daddies, but
Nah, I want to hear that shit.
I'm telling you, kids have it too.
But what if what? But what if? But what if she got married? You know, because I mean, I know
Now,
somebody, right? Which was
yes, now that
George's
is
scenario.
acceptable. Right.
She was wilding. She had 1 child. Then she got married and she had 3 kids.
Now that
Then
I
she
can
got a
understand.
divorce. You know, so it's different. So it's not her fault. You know, she has multiple
That
baby
scenario,
daddies. It's just
right. Yeah, that scenario I can understand. That scenario is clear because it's like in the Bible they said you don't have kids until you're married. So, that scenario I understand. But it's still too many for me though. But I understand the situation, I support it,
you're
but
like
me,
I
no.
understand your situation, but it's not for me. I wish you the best in life.
But
You're talking like you on a date.
I think it takes
I
different
get what
type of
you're
man.
saying. I get what you're saying. I agree, but it's not for me.
What you say, bro?
I said I think it takes like a different type of man to mess with a woman with kids anyway. Like there ain't no place for and I don't want to
For
say a
no little
boy,
boy.
but yeah, there ain't no place for no immature person to be because you act like a boy, so it's like another kid. I gotta watch over here. But
Hmm.
versus the man,
Right.
if he got kids of his own, he gonna say, okay, I understand. He know I can't call her at certain times, or if I do call her, everything got to be strategic in order. I'm coming to help her, like raise kids. Like he got to have a different mindset than just somebody that's like immature and can't handle that. That's what I'm saying.
I have another question. What if the girl has like a really good relationship with her child's father? Does that make
Nope.
y'all feel some type of way? Do y'all feel
Hell,
insecure
hell.
ever?
Well, I don't feel secure, but I know, you know what they say, your intuition, I should be right. So yeah, no, I ain't gonna.
I don't.
But not,
She's supposed to have a good relationship with her kid's father. If she didn't have a good relationship, then I feel some type of way. But if he a man, then he's supposed to be in his child's life anyway. So you and him, I'm not gonna say y'all gonna have y'all not gonna hold hands and sing kumbaya and be best of friends. But y'all gonna have a mutual respect. But he know, okay, I'm the man of this
right.
house. So I'm not gonna
Yeah.
come in
Right.
second.
Yes, I agree. I
But I
agree. Right.
respect that you still in your child's life.
I
You know.
agree. But
Mhm.
question. I agree. But question. A while ago, you just said if he's not in our life, then That's something wrong. What do you mean?
Like if he's not taking care of his child, what I mean.
Yeah, but what they gotta do anything? I mean, that's just him. That's just
Oh,
like
like,
saying
is
you
it a
gotta.
red flag?
Yes, that's what I mean. You gotta call again,
Mm.
Mr. Busy Man,
I don't think it'd be
busybody.
a red flag though. It shouldn't be a red
Not to
flag
me.
because it's like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
some men don't give a damn about their kids and don't want to be a part of their life.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
it's
gotta
like, how is that her fault?
exactly right. Yeah. So I believe. So I don't think that's. Yeah, I don't think it's our fault. But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't have no problem with it either. It's just those, you have some of those situations where they still messing around, sneaking stuff. But it all depends on that relationship.
And you can tell, you should be able to tell, like, all right, y'all are
Yes.
too friendly. Yeah.
Yep.